Hi, hi, hi. How is everyone today? Good afternoon. Hope you are all really, really well. I do apologise. Normally I come on and do this live slightly earlier in the day, but I've had a bit of a day of it. I have been teaching all day, and then when I finished, my daughter said, "Oh, do you want to come to the gym with me?" Now, I am not a gym bunny in any way, shape or form, but she was going swimming. So I'm like, "Oh, do you know what? I do fancy a little swim." So I got to go swimming with her. So I took her up on her offer and went swimming, hence the hair up in a ponytail, and it is still a bit wet. So I jumped on as soon as I got home. I'm kind of into my fitness a little bit. I mean, doesn't look it, does it? But I am a little bit, because I'm doing Every Step Counts. I'm doing the Million Step Challenge for Diabetes UK. So over from the 1st of July till the end of September, we've got to do 1 million steps. This is my 4th year, so I'm up in the game, and I'm doing 1.7 million, which means I need to do 20,000 steps a day. So I might be marching while we're singing and getting my steps in. Anyway, I haven't even said hello properly. I've just launched into a load of babble. I'm Lisa. I am the Singing Sensei Lady. I am one half of Elegant Essences, which I run with my gorgeous daughter, Sapphire, who I was swimming with a little bit earlier. The reason I come live in here is, as the Singing Sensei Lady, we do Sensei. If you will get your monthly box, and in there you get a Sensei cube of wax every month to try. Okay, and if you want to join our group, we have a group where we share Sensei all the while. If you want to find out more, you just have to message me and ask me. Always happy to chat to you and let you know what's going on in the world of Sensei. But my main job is a community musician. I go round to schools, to nurseries. I work with childminders. I work with adults with learning difficulties. I have a choir. And I run music sessions. We sing and we dance all day long and have an awesome time. So the reason for me coming on here is to do a little bit of singing. It's something a little bit different. Singing is so good for the whole body. It fills you with joy, it's empowering, and it is good for your health. So I'm going to get straight on with it. I'm not going to chat anymore. We're going to start off with a little bit of a physical workout, not too much, I promise, but it is a whole body experience. So you need to use your whole body when you sing. So it's really good to warm up your body just a little bit. So we'll just do some gentle shoulder rolls just to get us started. Then we'll take our arms back. There we go. Just a little stretch as we do it. And we're going to bring them forwards. I feel like I'm back in the swimming pool now. Not that I was doing any sort of butterfly. Breaststroke all the way when it comes to swimming. We are shaking it up. And we're shaking it down. And we're going to shake up. So we're just shaking our arms up and down. And we'll do it one more time. Shake up. And this time we're going to go into a little stretch. So we're going to push up just so we get a nice stretch there. And then we'll go to one side. So we feel the stretch down one side of your body. And straight up. And then go to the other side. When you watch this on replay, do give me a hashtag replay so I know who's seen it. Because I do appreciate that I've come on just as everybody's getting their tea. I don't do tea till a little bit later. So we're just stretching our arms forward. We're going to stretch behind. My other half doesn't finish work till gone 6. By the time he gets home, it's about 6:30, 6:45. So that's when we'll eat. So it is. So I do know that people are often getting their tea around this time. We're just going to roll our hands round, loosening up the wrists, and go the other way. I'm going to do a little bounce because we need to be stood nicely but relaxed. Does that make sense? So though we're going to be standing tall, we do need to be relaxed and keep the knees nice and relaxed. We're going to just do a figure of 8 one way. And a figure of 8 the other way. This is with our hips. I should have said that, not just a random figure of 8. So we are going to stand. So if you put your feet about hip width apart, okay, and we're going to stand nice and tall, but we're not rigid. We're relaxed, but supported. I hope that makes sense. And we're going to breathe in. So we're going to breathe right into our tummy. So it goes right down into our belly. So breathe in and breathe out. And breathe in and breathe out. And breathe in and breathe out. Now we're going to add in some arms just to make it a little bit more interesting. So we're going to breathe in. So keeping our feet hip width apart, still breathing in and still breathing in. And then we breathe out and bring our arms down. And we breathe in. And we breathe out. And we breathe in. And we breathe out. Lovely. Now we're going to add in a hum. Keep doing the arms. So we're breathing in. Try and pitch match to me with the hum. So hum. And breathe in. And hum. And breathe in. And hum. Awesome. Have a little wiggle. Okay, so we're going to get our mouth nice and warmed up now. And we're going to do that by doing some lip trills. Okay, so we're just going to go. It looks a bit weird. If you find it difficult to get them just going like that, you can take 2 fingers and just push in slightly either side of your mouth. And just do that, just to warm your lips up. So we're just going to trill up and down a few times. So we go. And do it again. One more time. Perhaps we could go a bit higher. Perhaps we could go up. So that was like a 5th. Da, da, da. How about we do da, da, da. In fact, we're going up higher than that. We're doing an octave. Can you do that? Push in if it makes it easier. Just don't laugh, because as soon as you laugh, you can't do it. Here we go. Right, we're going to actually get some vocalising going. We're going to use the words bubble, babble, boo. I might have done this last time, actually. I can't remember. And we're going to just use those words as a scale. So we're going to go bubble, babble, bubble, babble, bubble, babble, boo. Bubble, babble, bubble, babble, bubble, babble, boo. Then we come back down. Bubble, babble, bubble, babble, bubble, babble, boo. Bubble, babble, bubble, babble, bubble, babble, boo. We're going to do it again. Bubble, babble, bubble, babble, bubble, babble, boo. Bubble, babble, bubble, babble, bubble, babble, boo. Back down. Bubble, babble, bubble, babble, bubble, babble, boo. Bubble, babble, bubble, 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 babble, boo. Da-dum. I can hear my cat. She's scratching at the door. She wants to come in. Bubble, babble, bubble, babble, bubble, babble, boo. Bubble, babble, bubble, babble, bubble, babble, boo. Bubble, babble, bubble, 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 babble, boo. Bubble, babble, bubble, 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 boo. Da-dum. We'll do a couple more. Here we go. Bubble, babble, bubble, babble, bubble, babble, boo. Bubble, babble, bubble, 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 babble, boo. Bubble, babble, bubble, 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 babble, boo. Bubble, babble, bubble, 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 boo. Da-dum. This is our last one. Bubble, babble, bubble, babble, bubble, babble, boo. Bubble, babble, bubble, 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 babble, boo. Bubble, babble, bubble, 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 boo. Bubble, babble, bubble, babble, bubble, bubble, boom. Here we go. Right, I thought we'd make things a little bit topical. Apparently, there is some football-y thing going on at the moment. Now, I have to be honest, I don't watch football. Somebody said yesterday to me, they went, "Oh, I've got to get off because of the football." I'm like, "Who's playing?" And they were like, "Don't you know?" And I'm like, "No, I have no idea." And needless to say, I also didn't watch it. But apparently, they did okay. Well done, well done. But I thought we could use the tune that everybody is currently singing to warm up with. So we're going to use the Coming Home song and we are going to la it. So, la 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 la. La la, we'll do it a little bit higher. This time we'll do it on a pa, quite short. Pa 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 pa. You should feel your diaphragm kicking there when you do those short, sharp sounds. Papa, ma, we'll go up a little bit more, we'll do me, 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 Adam, do on a do, 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 do. Do 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 do. I'm going to come down a little bit more now, and we're going to do it on just an ooh, so nice and smooth this time. Ooh, 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 ooh. How about we do it one more time, this time on an E. Here we go. And E. I feel the need to sing it, even though I don't do football. Sing it with me. Here we go. It's coming home, it's coming home. You know that football's coming home. It's coming home, it's coming home. You know that football's coming home. There might be more to it than that, but that's the only bit I know. So there we go. It's nice to use something a bit different. I know that's not normally one I do for warm-up with my choir. And I tend to use the warm-ups I do with my choir with you guys. Haven't done that. But I feel like if they win, I might have to do that on Tuesday when I next have a choir meeting. Right. I've got one more little warm-up for us. Then I'm going to teach you a teeny-weeny song. Okay. So this is called Bottle of Pop. Because we all need a bottle of pop now and then. So we're going to sing 1 bottle of pop, 2 bottle of pop. And then we go down. 3 bottle of pop, 4 bottle of pop, 5 bottle of pop, 6 bottle of pop, 7 bottle of pop, pop. So as long as you can count to 7, we should be all right. Just need a quick sip of my hot water is what I'm currently drinking. Nice and hydrating. I don't drink an awful lot of cold water. I don't like cold water, but I do find hot water is really thirst quenching and really nice for my throat. Okay, there you go. Don't know whether it works for everybody, but give it a try. It's quite nice. Don't put anything in it. It is literally just hot water. So we're going to sing that 1 bottle of pop song. See if we can get to 7. So we go 1 bottle of pop, 2 bottle of pop, 3 bottle of pop, 4 bottle of pop, 5 bottle of pop, 6 bottle of pop, 7 bottle of pop, pop. Do it again. 1 bottle of pop, 2 bottle of pop, 3 bottle of pop, 4 bottle of pop, 5 bottle of pop, 6 6 bottle of pop, 7 bottle of pop, pop once more. 1 bottle of pop, 2 bottle of pop, 3 bottle of pop, 4 bottle of pop, 5 bottle of pop, 6 bottle of pop, 7 bottle of pop, pop. There we go. That you should be able to feel when you do things like that. It really gets your mouth going and using all different positions just to get your mouth nice and warmed up. We're going to do a song called Every Little Cell. Okay, and this is all about all the cells in our body. Okay, I'll sing it through once, then I'll do it line by line and you can sing it with me, and then we'll sing it a couple of times together. So it goes, every little cell in my body is healthy. Every little cell in my body is well. I thought this worked quite well for the group, as this is all about health and wellness. Our little song's about health and being well and healthy. So I'll sing that bit again. That's the first bit. There's 2 parts of it. That's part 1. Here we go. Every little cell in my body is healthy. Every little cell in my body is well. Okay, we're going to sing that through twice. So see if you can sing it with me. Here we go. And every little cell in my body is healthy. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is healthy. Every little cell in my body is well. Okay, so that's part 1. So then we have part 2, and it goes, I'm so glad every little cell. I'm so glad every little cell is well. So it's I'm so glad every little cell. I'm so glad every little cell is well. Okay, let's see if we can sing that again. So this time it goes a bit higher. So we go, I'm so glad every little cell. I'm so glad every little cell is well. Then we just sing that again. Here we go. And I'm so glad every little cell. I'm so glad every little cell is well. And that's all there is to it. So it really is just a little ditty, but it's quite a nice one. It's a nice feel to the song. So let's see if we can sing part 1 and part 2 and do it through a couple of times. And then I'll let you go and get on with your dinner. Here we go. And every little cell in my body is healthy. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is healthy. Every little cell in my body is well. I'm so glad every little cell. I'm so glad every little cell is well. I'm so glad every little cell. I'm so glad every little cell is well. Every little cell in my body is healthy. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is healthy. Every little cell in my body is well. I'm so glad every little cell. I'm so glad every little cell is well. I'm so glad every little cell. I'm so glad every little cell is well. Give yourself a round of applause. Well done, well done, well done. Well, it's been lovely spending a few minutes with you this afternoon. As I say, I do apologise for being late, but it was nice to go and have a bit of a swim today, something a bit different for me. I will be live, or no, actually I won't be live, but I will be posting over on Rachel's other group, the main group. I'll be over there tomorrow sharing lots of Sensey goodies and different things we've got going on in Sensey World at the moment. So do come and join me over there tomorrow. Make sure you say hi. Do give me a hashtag replay when you've watched this and let me know whether you joined in and sang. I do hope so. All right, you take care. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday.